Biden administration and the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau have announced this week a new law that would remove medical debts from credit reports and only have that information available in certain circumstances. NewsNation business contributor and New York Post reporter Lydia Moynihan joins us right now. Okay, so what are the current rules regarding medical debt and reporting, and what will change?
So right now, if an underwriter wants to get a whole holistic look of somebody's credit history, they often will see all of their medical debts. So the proposed rule, which again would probably not take effect for another year or so, would basically remove that information from a credit report unless it was specifically about somebody, whether somebody should get a loan for a medical procedure. So right now, this affects about 100 million Americans who have some sort of medical debt. That's according to the Biden administration. And in some cases, it can prohibit them from getting a loan to buy a home or even a cell phone. So this would essentially remove that from your life unless you're looking to get another kind of medical loan. What the CFPB is saying is it's not an indicator of whether you're actually a good person to get credit. It's often from a unique circumstance, and so they don't want that to impact somebody's other financial situations. But it's clearly an issue affecting a lot of Americans. So big ramifications there. Again, probably wouldn't take effect until next year at the very soonest, and even then still a lot of questions about legally whether or not they can implement this.
So how much would your credit score change?
I mean, it depends. It really is a situation by situation basis where if you have a tremendous amount of medical debt, once that's basically wiped, you could have a very good credit score if the rest of your credit is good.
Paid on time.
So it is very much a case-by-case basis. But yeah, I mean, if you're somebody who has been impacted by something you really didn't foresee, some sort of medical procedure, hit with some crazy ER bill, which a lot of people are, it could have real implications. Of course, anytime there's some sort of rule like this proposed, there's lots of thinking about what other consequences could be, and some thinking that if this is enacted, then the medical companies will get a little savvier and maybe basically change the structure of the loans that they're willing to give. So unclear what the sort of unforeseen consequences would be and whether that would essentially change the ability of somebody to get a medical loan in the way that we have now to get a procedure.
All right, Lydia, thank you very much. Happy weekend on another tip.
Happy Friday.
Yes.
Friday.
Yes, Friday. Get some barbecue.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.